historic executive order to advance executive and accountable community policing. And it's very effective so far. You know, and I'm going to continue to call on Congress to pass the George Floyd Policing and Justice, the Justice and Policing Act, so we can make police reform the law of the land. We also made historic investments in proven strategies to interrupt and prevent crime and violence in the first place. These programs use trusted messengers, including people who are in the neighborhood, people who have been incarcerated and released now, people who have been through it, people who know what they're talking about. And we have a track record of reducing violent crime as a consequence of that by 30 to 60% where those programs exist. And finally, my plan goes after the scourge of gun violence in America. I've taken more executive actions to stop the flow of illegal guns than any other administration in history. And we beat the NRA when I signed the most significant gun safety law in nearly 30 years. And we're going to finish the job. We're going to ban assault weapons and high-capacity magazines next time around because it has to be done. I formed the first ever White House Office of Gun Violence Prevention, and I thank Vice President Harris for overseeing this important effort. Let me close with this. Our plan's working, but we still have much more to do, as everyone at this table knows. And that's why we're here today. My administration is going to choose progress over politics, and communities across the country are safer as a result of that policy. There is no greater responsibility than to ensure the safety of families, children, communities, and our nation. And with that, I want to turn this over to Neera Tanden, my domestic policy advisor, and we'll get this discussion going, okay? Thank you.
Thank you. I would like to invite the rest to exit before we start our discussion. I'd like to...
How did your physical go, Mr. President? How did your physical go this morning? How was your physical? Your physical, sir.
Mr. President, how's your physical go today? Are you okay? Everyone squared away. Anything concerning that Americans should know about how to help? They think I look too young. They think I look too young. I like you. No, the ring's up. Everything's great. Everything's great. All right.
Thank you.
On your executive order, protecting privacy, how concerned are you?
Thank you.
The American privacy.
Thank you. Watch it out and watch your step.